see the #6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, Penn State Nittany Lions. For NBA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down at the 33, but good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Some RPO, the quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick pass. The catch is made. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties now.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Wallace.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He makes the grab. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to...
He's in the clear. At the 30 now. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, the quarterback obviously saw something there for him to hand it off. It was probably the defense not being in their lanes and sitting back against the pass game. And, man, did he make them pay for it.
And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State. But they were backed up to start the drive. It's some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. Let's start at the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
set second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Haynes.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Breaks an open space. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air. It's Allen. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Looking to throw yet again. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Aller. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Short throw complete to the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it falls incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Aller. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And the Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quick throw. The catch is made. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. With the catch, it's Haynes. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He breaks free. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Aller. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Look out, room to run here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
First out and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Grab behind the line. It's Klein. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Aller. Nice grab. It's Ross. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. Singleton. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's lost. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Past the 40. Breaks free with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They open the fourth by going to the air. The ball is caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Grab behind the line, it's Reynolds. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down, but, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
To the air, it's Allen. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the ball is picked off. It goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Grinding away with a running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Pena.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Running out of time in the pocket. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
To throw, it's Aller. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Nittany Lions will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Deans. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good